This is Jerry's Retirement Wisdom. Today we're mounting a hose bracket on our wall. The wall is masonry and blocks, so today hopefully you'll get some tips on how to use TapCon screws to mount a bracket into masonry. Stick with us and we'll get busy in a moment. So first off, we need to decide where we're going to mount our bracket. Holes are 9.5 inches apart. So the hole patterns here will be similar on either side of the center. First thing to do is find the center. We're at 20 inches, so the center of our wall is going to be at 10 inches. Our bracket, from top to bottom, isn't very tall. It's only about 8 inches, and the hole center on that is about 3 inches. So we're going to draw a line here about 3 inches long, level. Right in the middle of our wall. And that's going to determine where our bracket goes. We want it sufficiently up off the ground so I can roll it up here. So we know from measuring that our holes, top to bottom, are 3 inches apart. So we want to mark our line here. One here. And one 3 inches below. Right here. We know we're in the center of our wall because the measure is 20 inches and made a line of 10 inches. What we're going to do to find our hole positions for the left and right hand side of the bracket is we're going to put the first two holes in first, and then we can hang it up and mark them, and we won't have to do any measuring. We need a ground fault protected power source. In our impact drill, we're going to use our 3/16 drill bit right here. Little tip, I always tape the key to the drill to the cord down near the plug-in so it doesn't get in the way, and that way it's always handy and you don't lose the thing. I'll tip my dad caught me, I suppose. The other thing we need to do, we're going to set our depth because the TapCon screws we're using are 1 3/4. The instructions say to set your depth about 1/4 inch deeper than the fastener you're using. That's what this rod is for. Slide it back, in this case 2 inches. We might just go 2 and a little bit more for good measure. And then we tighten the handle here, and that holds that rod in place. You notice on the top of our drill there's drill and hammer mode. We want it in hammer mode. We're drilling into masonry. We need to take our punch and mark our points where we're going to drill our holes. If you don't, with stucco or concrete, your drill bit is going to wander. And you don't want it wandering around or you're not going to be level when you finally put your fastener in. Remember, this is a 3/16 masonry drill bit for use with that TapCon. Here we go. Top one, same thing. Very good. We've got our impact driver and our Torx bits. All we need with our screws. We're going to put these screws in, not completely tight, but enough that we can position our bracket, and we'll know where to mark our additional 2 fasteners. So, with any luck, it goes right there. That should establish level. We're going to need a fastener right over here. Mark that with an X. And we're going to need one right here. Now, all we need to do, take the bracket away one more time. Use our punch once again. Mark that whole position through the stucco and into the concrete block. Here we go. There are cordless versions of that drill. This day and age, if it's convenient for you, a corded drill is really inexpensive. Now we'll run these two a little deeper. Okay, let's cut our threads. To make this easier, we're going to take the two side fasteners back out, drop our bracket in, like so. Then we can come back and run our fasteners in after the fact. Saves a bit of sweeping and fighting with the fastener. There you have it. We've successfully mounted our hose bracket to the wall using TapCon anchoring screws for Masonary. And I'll call that a project well done. Thank you for watching our videos. Be sure to like and subscribe, and we'll keep them coming. We'll catch you next time.